Xavier, Oz, and all right, time for some quick introductions. We've got Jordan, we've got Thea at the head judge, we've got Dino at the side, we've got Xavier and Oz at the side, Joseph at the back. Hold it closer, sorry. All right, we've got our jury as Jeanette, David, that's you. To go. All right, and away we go. Bar is loaded for Penelope. Yes. And that is a good lift for Penelope. Next in line, we've got Monica. We are going at 82.5 kilos. We've got Georgia, Chanel, and Renee coming on up. Bring the rack down to 5. Yep. Yep. There you go. Straighten up the bar. All right, bar is loaded. Here we go, Monica. That is all right. Next lifter is Georgia. She is going up to 87.5 kilos. That is a good lift. Took the flags a little while to come out, but we got them. Racks up to 7. 87.5 kilos is just shy of 193 pounds. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Georgia. Next up, we've got Chanel, Renee, and Lauren. Gotta lock the knees a little bit. Gotta be all the way upright. There you go. And that moves like an opener. And a good lift. Next up, we've got Chanel, also at 87.5. The racks are going up to 9 and moving in. Just make sure you tighten the collars before you walk away. There you go. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Chanel. Next up is Renee, then Lauren, and then we're moving on to Dawson. All these opening lifts moving like openers. There we go, white lights, or flags in this case. Good lift. Next up is Renee at 110 kilos, rack up to 12. Racks will go back out as well. Bar is loaded. Absolutely. All white flags, good lift. We've got Lauren coming up. We've got 127.5 kilos on the bar, rack down to 6. Everything moving like a warm-up because this is what it is. Warming up to that big third lift. Nothing but white lights or flags so far, making it easy on the refs. James, are we changing it to racks in going forward? Please. Bar is loaded. Here we go, Lauren. Next we have Dawson and then Jason and then back to the top of the second round with Penelope. There you go. 281, moving like an easy amount of pounds. Red lights. That was a no lift for Lauren. Needs to get a little lower. The depth call. The rule states top of the knee needs to go, or the hip crease, the bottom of the hip crease needs to go below the top of the knee. It's slightly below parallel. Dawson will be lifting 175 kilos. £386, give or take, for a 74-kilo sub-junior. This is some big boy weight for a young kid. Let's go, Dawson. Making that look easy. And that's a good lift. Well done, Dawson. Next up is Jackson at 180 kilos. Then we've got Penelope and Georgia at the top of the list for the second round. That's a good one. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Jackson. Another sub-junior, throwing around some big boy pounds. And moving like it should. And survey says, good lift. All right, now we strip the weights back down to 77.5 kilos for Penelope. Yep. The rack is going to come down to 8 as well. Only one little hiccup there in the first round. All greens there. Off to a good start. Bar is loaded for Penelope. Next up is Georgia, then Monica, and then Chanel. Now we've got Penelope taking her last warm-up, essentially. There we go. Well done. That's a good lift. Absolutely. Next up is Georgia at 92.5 kilos. Then we've got Monica, Chanel, and Renee coming on up. Bar is loaded for Georgia. Last minute wrapping of the wrists. Looks solid. No lift. We've got 3 reds with little yellows. The right leg was moved? Moved after the start command. That's just a matter of once the bar is loaded. Here we go, Monica, 92.5 kilos. Once you get the start command, feet have to stay planted. That's what happened to Georgia. Finish it up, finish it up. Nice fight. Well done. That was a great grind. No lift, unfortunately. What was that one? What was that one? Jump the rack command. After that grind, she stepped forward before she got the rack command. Gotta stay put until you get all the commands. Hopefully she didn't burn out. She got one more lift. Next up is Chanel at 92.5 kilos as well. Bar is loaded. Moving well. Good lift. Well done, Chanel. Next up is Renee, 117.5 kilos. We've got Lauren coming up next, and then Dawson and Jackson. Renee coming up with 259 pounds. Racks go up to 12. Well done, boys. And bar is loaded. Here we go, Renee. Next up, Lauren, then Dawson and Jackson. Grind it out. Atta girl. Well done. And that's a good lift. Next up is Lauren. We've got 127.5 kilos coming up on the bar. 280 pounds, slightly over. For a 52 kilo female, that is a lot. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Lauren. Get a little redemption here from her first. And there we go. Still moving well. That's a better depth. We've got 3 white lights for a good lift. Next up, Dawson, 182.5 kilos. Then we've got Jackson, and then back up to the top of the flight for Penelope. The beginning of our thirds and final squats. As you can see on the score sheet there, Dawson comes out of the Cornerstone Barbell Club. They're probably at least a third of the lifters come from Cornerstone, one of the more popular powerlifting gyms in the city. Coached by Kurt Cornelson himself. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Dawson. Next up is Jackson, then Penelope. Go. First, we got to throw around about 400 pounds. And do it easily. Well done, Dawson. That is no lift. 2 reds counts as 0. What was it? What was it? What was it? Started stepping before he got the rack command. Gotta listen for the ref's commands. A lot of wasted effort to go through a lift of 400 pounds and then just take a step too early. Here goes Jackson, bars loaded, 190 kilos. Set and stable. There we go. Down and up. Super depth. And a good lift. Next up, we got Penelope. Stripped down to 85 kilos. Racked down to 8. Coming up to the third and final squats of the round. These are the big squats everyone wants. These are the ones they train for. Okay, so flight B, you have 5 lifters to go before you can no longer change your openers. 5 more. Bar is loaded. Penelope, third lift, 85 kilos. It's going to be a significant PR by my calculation. Nice grind. Well done, Penelope. That looked good. And survey says, good lift. Well done, Penelope. Next up is Monica at 92.5 kilos. Then we've got Georgia, Chanel, and Renee. Monica had a little hiccup in her second. Not going to worry about it. Here comes the big third. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Monica. Smooth and stable walkout. Hold it. There you go. And all white lights. We knew she had it in her. Next up is Georgia, 97.5. Rack down to 7. 97.5 kilos is 215 pounds. For a 52 kilo female, that is significantly more than she weighs herself. By my calculation, we're looking at a significant competition PR. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Georgia. Not even going to worry about the second. Smooth and stable. Show us what you got. Easy. And a good lift. Well done, Jordan. Next up is Chanel at 100 kilos. And we've got Renee, Lauren, and Dawson. Flight B, you only have a couple of lifters left before you can no longer change your openers. Bar is loaded. Another significant competition PR coming up if she hits this. Grind it out. There you go. Fight it. Fight it. Yes. Excellent grind and good lift. Well done, Chanel. Next up is Renee, 122.5 kilos, 270 pounds. Once Renee has done her lift, Flight B, you will only have one lifter to go before you can change your openers. After Renee, we'll have Lauren, Dawson, and Jackson, and then we go on to Flight B. Yeah. Bar is loaded for Renee. Third squat, this is the one we came here for. Finish it up, grind it out, grind it out. There you go. And a good lift, well done. An excellent finish. There are now 3 lifters left. Flight B, that's it. Lauren coming up with 135 kilos. Finish up Flight A with Dawson and Jackson. And then we start second flight with Ryder. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Lauren. Smooth. And a good lift. Next up is Dawson. Then we got Jackson, Ryder, and Caleb. Dawson going to lift 182.5 kilos. Trying the same as his last time. He's just going to try not to walk forward before he gets the command this time. by my calculation, 182.5 is like a little over a 20 kilo PR for his competition best. Center the bar a little bit. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Dawson. For a strong finish to his squats. And all the way up. Attaboy. And a good lift. Well done, Dawson. Strong finish. Next up is Jackson with 195 kilos. Then we've got Ryder, Caleb, and Alexander starting off the second flight. I can honestly say I don't know if I've ever seen third squats go so smoothly. Yeah. Yeah. Bar is loaded. Go, Jackson. Strong finish now. 430 pounds. Grind it out. Attaboy. Well done. That's 3 white lights. That's a good lift. Next up, we've got Flight B. Down and up. And a good lift. A great start to our second flight. Next up is Caleb, 165 kilos. Then we've got Alexander, Tyler, and Jorge. Give a shout out to our spotters and loaders for being there in case, keeping everything running smoothly. Bar is loaded. Okay, 165 kilos. Moving like an opener should. And no lift. We are looking at 2 reds for depth. Once again, you need the bottom of the hip crease to be below the top of the knee when in the hole. Next up is Alexander, again, 165 kilos. Bar is loaded. Nope, not yet. Now it is. Bar is loaded for Alexander. Next up is Tyler, then Jorge, and then, I apologize if I butcher this, Jarez? I probably should have checked that beforehand. Down and up. And once again, no lift for depth. Just need to get a little bit lower. Next up is Tyler, 182.5 kilos. Next is Jorge, Jarez, and Stefan. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Tyler. Strong, 108.5 kilos, 402 pounds. Up. And no lift. Had some insufficient depth from one and a little bit up and down on the other. Next. Did I lose my battery? No, there we are. Next up, we've got George. Sorry, I've been mispronouncing that up. 200 kilo coming to the bar. And then Jarez, Stefan, and bar is loaded for George. Bit of a grind for an opener, but moves well, nice and smooth. And insufficient depth once again. Need to get a little lower, guys. Next up is Jarez, 202.5 kilos, and Stefan, Duncan, and then we start again the second round with the rider. Bar is loaded for Jarez, 202.5 kilos. As you can see on the scoreboard there at the top right, 446 pounds. Down and up. And a good lift. Well done, Jarez. Next up is Stefan at 210 kilos. And we've got Duncan. And then we start the second round with Ryder, Alexander, and Caleb. Really? Really? All right, we're up to 210 kilos. We're going to bring in a fifth spotter. Going to have everyone here helping. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Stefan. Duncan both doing 210 kilos to open. And down and up. Making it look easy. And that is a good lift. Great start. Next up is Duncan. Like I said, again, 210 kilos. With Ryder, Alexander, Caleb, Tyler. Bar is loaded for Duncan. Final lift of the first round. Getting back into the greens there on the scoreboard. That's a good thing. Down and up. Looking like an opener should. Get him back in the rack, and that is a good lift. 2 for 1. Good enough. Next up is Ryder, going back down to 162.5 kilos. We've got Alexander and Caleb coming up. Tyler in the wings. Ryan will. Ryan. You don't need to be there anymore. Yeah. Start the second round. You're good. And bar is loaded for Ryder. Starting off the second round. Now's where we start to work. Everything's been easy up to now. Yeah, it's moving like it should. Well done, Ryder. And that's a good lift. 3 white lights. Next up is Alexander, 170 kilos. Then we've got Caleb, Tyler, and George. (170 kilos is 375-ish pounds. All these lifters from Cornerstone. Seems like most at least. And bar is loaded. Go, Alexander. Go. And did we get low enough? Heck yeah, that is a good lift. Coming up, Caleb at 175 kilos. And we've got Tyler, George, and Jarez. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Caleb. Here's another lifter that goes up in weight. This is the only problem is depth. Maybe a little more weight will help him get down. Moving well. The refs say. Good enough. 2 for 1. That works. Next up is Tyler, 182.5 kilos. We've got George, Jarez, and Duncan. Bar is loaded for Tyler. Go, Tyler. Pretty good. Survey says good lift. Well done, Tyler. Next up is George with 200 kilos. Then we've got Jarez, Duncan, and Stefan. Finish off the second round of lifts. Bar is loaded. Let's go, George. Lifters are making it look easy. They're not giving anyone time to scream. There we go. That moved like it should. And good lift. Well done, George. Strength was never the issue. Just had to clean up the form a little. Now we're all moving along. Next up is Jarez at 212.5 kilos. Then we've got Duncan and Stefan and then Ryder to start off our third round of lifts. Thanks for the hug, Ryan. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Jarrett. Bit of a grind, but we got it. Moving well. And good lift. Well done. Next up, we got Duncan, 222.5 kilos. Then we got Stefan finishing off the second round. And then Ryder and Alexander starting off our third. A lot more greens this time around. That's nice to see. Clean up those depth issues. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Duncan. Down and up. Moving like you'd expect, 490 pounds to move. And still waiting on some lights here. Good lift. Well done, Duncan. Finishing off the second round with Stefan at 225 kilos. And then we start the thirds with Ryder, Alexander, and Caleb. Up to 4 big wheels on each side. Bar is loaded. Four reds, that looks pretty. 496 pounds. That is a strong lift. Well done, Stefan. And I got too many spotters in my way. Good lift. 3 white lights. And we're off to the third and final round of our squats today, or for this morning at least. We got Ryder at 170 kilos. Alexander, Caleb, and Tyler following him up. Flawless second round there. That was nice. Spotters and loaders getting in the groove of squats, and then we're going to be done. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Ryder. Strong finish here. Strong walkout. That is a solid lift. And judges say, good lift. Well done. Alexander's next with 180 kilos. And we've got Caleb, Tyler, and George. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Alexander. $10-kilo jump from the second. Just shy of 400 pounds. It's a strong walkout, confident. Depth looks good, all the way up. Oh, wait for the rack command. Missed it. Hits the lift, walks early. Ouch. Next up is Caleb, 182.5 kilos. Then we got Tyler, George, and Jarez. That one might haunt Alexander later. Taking a step after fighting off that third. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Caleb. There you go. That's a good fight. And that's a good lift. Strong finish. Next up is Tyler, 200 kilos. After Tyler, we've got George, Jarez, Duncan. Bar is loaded. Here we go, Tyler. Time for a big third. And nice finish. And 2 reds, 1 white. We've got 1 depth, 1 up and down. Next we've got is George at 207.5 kilos. And then Jarez, Duncan, and we finish it off with Stefan. Bar is loaded. George. Nice strong finish here. Grab it. Nice save, spotters. Well done. The first time today you've had to save someone's life. Well done. Next up is Jarez at 220 kilos. We've got Duncan, finish it off with Stefan, and then we get ourselves a 10-minute break while we set up for bench. Give everyone a chance to go to the bathroom. right, bar is loaded. Let's go, Torres. 220 kilos, 485 pounds. It's a big boy weight. Fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it. Attaboy. Nice grind. And that's a good lift. Great finish. Next up, we've got Duncan at 232.5 kilos. That is 512 and a half pounds. Then we've got Stefan. Then we move on to a nice little 10-minute break. Recess, if you will. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Duncan. There he is. Strong walkout. Come on, Duncan, you got this. Fight it. Nope, not this time. All right, good save, spotters. Well done, good catch. We finish it off with Stefan, 235 kilos. Oh, I mean, we're done squats, so it doesn't really matter. Bar is loaded. Yeah. Don't forget the headphones. Got to be able to hear the commands. Come on, Andrew. 235 kilos. About to dance with it. Big squat to finish the session. Stay under it. Oh my, that moved way too easy. That is for sure a good lift. Excellent job by all our spotters, all our lifters today. Well done to the spotters and catching a couple. Got to clear the bar, set up for bench, and then we'll get a 10-minute break. Feel free to go get yourself something to drink, go to the bathroom. Got time. And bar is loaded. Let's get this started. Monica. Quick discussion about how she likes her handoffs. And that seems like a good start to me. And good lift. Good start, Monica. Next up is Penelope, 40 kilos on the bar. And we've got Lauren, Georgia, and Renee. We've got more commands this time around for you that aren't familiar with powerlifting. We've got a start, a press, and a rack command. Gotta listen to them all. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Penelope. You don't need to get a handoff, but by all means, more than welcome to have one. Seems good. And good lift. Well done. Great start. Next is Lauren at 50 kilos. Then Georgia, Renee, and Chanel. Not sure if you can see it from where you're sitting, but you can notice there is some rings there where a lot of the chalk is on the bar. Those rings can't go out, can't put your hands out past those. Just one of those stickling rules. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Lauren. Go. And that is a good lift. Excellent start for Lauren. Next up is Georgia, 55 kilos. Then we've got Renee, Chanel, and Jackson. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Georgia. Might not seem like it, but bench is probably one of the more technical of the lifts. Got to remember a lot of rules. Good lift for Georgia, excellent start. Next up is Renee, 57.5 kilos. Then Chanel, Jackson, and Dawson. Finish up the first round of bench press. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Renee. Notice chalk on the backs of the shoulders. There's also a little bit of knurling, I guess, on the bench. So when they plant their shoulder, like doing right now, you ain't moving. That's an excellent start. Good lift for Renee. Next up is Chanel, 67.5 kilos. Then we finish the first round with Jackson and Dawson before going back to Monica to start the second round. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Chanel. 67.5, just shy of 150 pounds. And that's a good lift. Excellent. Next up is Jackson, 95 kilos. Then Dawson, Monica, and Penelope, starting off their second round. Getting into the red plates now. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Jackson. Down and up, and good lift. Great start, Jackson. Next up is Dawson, 115 kilos. Then we start the second round with Monica, Penelope, and Lauren. Spotting the bench is a little bit easier, but loading the bench is a little bit harder. Got safeties to worry about. There you go. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Dawson. There you go. 250 pounds, moving smooth. And that is a good lift. 2 whites and a red. The red head referee, Thea, says she thought he jumped the command a bit. Other refs didn't agree. It's a good lift. Next up, we've got Monica, 42.5 kilos, up the second round. Then we got Penelope, Lauren, and Georgia. I'm told that weigh-ins for session 2 start in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Bar is loaded for Monica. Let's keep the white lights moving. Go. Look good to me. Survey says good lift. Next up, we got Penelope, 42.5 kilos. And bar is loaded. It's always a little easier when the weight's the same. Back. And stay under it. Grab it. You're good. Bit of a struggle there. Next up is Lauren, 52.5 kilos. Then we've got Georgia, Renee, Chanel. This is our first little hiccup there on the bench press. Just a little too heavy. Got a little squirrely on her. She'll be back. And bar is loaded. £115.7 for Lauren. I can tell you right now, I cannot bend like that. Look pretty smooth. And that is 3 white lights for a good lift. Well done. George is next, 60 kilos on the bar. And we've got Renee, Chanel, and Jackson. And bar is loaded for Georgia. And that's a good lift for Georgia. Next up is Renee, 62.5 kilos, and Chanel, Jackson, and Dawson to finish our second round of benches. Renee is our sole open female lifter. That's actually kind of a rarity to only have the one. Bar is loaded for Renee. Brand new Alico plates for this competition this week. I don't know if I'm a fan of the yellow. It's a little dull. I don't know. What do you think, David? Good answer. And there we go. Good fight there. And good lift. Well done, Renee. Next up is Chanel, 70 kilos on the bar. And then Jackson, Dawson, and back around to the start of the third round with Penelope. Yeah. How about these shirts? I introduced myself as Big Bird. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Chanel. $70 kilos on the bar, just shy of 155 pounds. Look pretty good. And that is a good lift. 2 for 1. Got to keep your thumbs wrapped around the bar. That's what the one rep was for. That'd be. Next up is Jack, 2.5 kilos on the bar. Then we got Dawson finishing the second round, and then Penelope, Monica, and Lauren. Just one of the many rules of bench. Got to keep your thumbs wrapped around the bar. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Jackson. Arms are shaking, but he got it. Judges say good lift. And last up of our second round is Dawson, 122.5 kilos. And we start the third round with Penelope, Monica, Lauren, and Georgia. It's a lot of green there on the scoreboard. It's a good thing. It's what you want. Bar is loaded for Dawson. Oh, that looked pretty good to me. And that's a good lift for Dawson. Well done. Start of the third round. We start with Penelope at 42.5 kilos. Monica, Georgia, and Renee follow her up. And bar is loaded for Penelope. Had some issues last time around, decided to still increase the weight a little bit. Or did she? No, we're the same weight. My bad. Let's go, Penelope. Get under it, get under it. Nope, grab it. It's all right, well done, Penelope. You got one, you're on the board. Next up is Monica, 47.5 kilos. And then Lauren, Georgia, Renee. Penelope stays in the competition with her first successful lift. Take the pin out of the side. There you go. And bar is loaded for Monica. Nope, too much. Little too much. Next up is Lauren, 55 kilos. Then we got Georgia, Renee, Chanel, Jackson, and everyone else. We've got 3 lifters to go before Flight B. You can no longer change your openers. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Oh, it's good now? Okay. Here we go, Lauren. 55 kilos on the bar. That looked pretty strong to me. And 3 white lights, that's a good lift. Next up, we got Georgia, 65 kilos on the bar. Then Renee, Chanel, Jackson. Third benches is usually when you see a lot of misses. Bar is loaded. Lauren said, not a chance. Georgia is about to do the same. Little. Next lifter is Renee at 65 kilos. Then we got Chanel, Jackson, and Dawson. And then we move on to flight B. Bar is loaded. After Renee's flight B, no more changes to your openers. Grab it. Good job, Renee. Go ahead. Next lifter is Chanel, 72.5 kilos. Then Jackson, Dawson, and Caleb starts the next flight. 72.5 kilos, just shy of 160 pounds. Bar is loaded. Oh, that was pretty strong. And that is a good lift. Saying no to gravity. The thumb thing again. As long as only one ref catches it, who cares? Next up is Jackson, 105 kilos. Then we got Dawson, and then flight B starts with Caleb and Tyler. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Jackson. Strong finish now. Get that right arm going, come on. Near miss. All right, last lift of the, the last lift of our third benches of this round is Dawson, 131 kilos. And the reason you see not an either 2.55 or 7.5 or 0 ending, it ends in 1. That means it's a provincial record attempt. Bring out the little tiny plates, push the weight up just enough. Chip the record here. And bar is loaded for Dawson. Let's make some noise for Dawson. Got a provincial record coming up here. Come on. Oh yeah! And good lift, provincial record for Dawson. Only counts if you apply for it. Next up is Caleb, 90 kilos, then Tyler, Alexander, and Ryder. We start off Flight B. Oh yeah, moving like an opener should. And that is a good lift. What was that? Next up is Tyler, 97.5 kilos. Then Alexander, Ryder, and George. Another thumb coming off the bar. Bar is loaded for Tyler. Let's go, Tyler. That looked pretty good. And good. I'm going to say it's good. Yeah, there it is. It's a good lift. Just took the lights a little while to come on. Next up is Alexander, 105 kilos. And we got Ryder, George, and Duncan. I think I knew that was a good lift before the computer did, that's all. And bar is loaded for Alexander. We're going to listen to the commands this time, too. There you go. That's a good start. Good lift. Well done. Next up is Ryder, 105 kilos. Then George, Duncan, and Jarrett following him up. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Ryder. Oh yeah. That's easy. Good lift, Tyler. Next up is George, 112.5 kilos. Then Duncan, Jarez, and finish off the first round with Stefan. What's going on? bar is loaded. Let's go, George. There you go. Straighten out those elbows. Finish it up. Yes. And 3 white lights for a good lift. Well done, George. Next up is Duncan, 145 kilos. And Jarez, Stefan, and then Caleb to start our second round. The delay on the start command had to do with his elbows being a little more bent than the judges like. Got to straighten that out. Well done, George. I got to say, with that purple, if I wore that, I'd probably look like Grimace. And bar is loaded for Duncan. $145 kilos on the bar, just shy of 320 pounds. That's a good start, Duncan. Well done. And judges say, good lift. Jarez is next, 150 kilos on the bar. And we got Stefan, and we start the second round with Caleb, Tyler, and Alexander. And bar is loaded for Jarez. Down and up. And good lift. 2 for. Just saying she's a little soft at the beginning. Gotta set the position. Confident. Next up, we've got Stefan, 175.5. That's a number, which means another, what are we talking, provincial record? Yeah. Provincial record attempt coming up. 175.5 kilos, 387 pounds. That's 3 beautiful ribbons. And bar is loaded. Oh, Stefan. Provincial record at an opener. That's got great. That moved pretty smooth. Judges say. That's a new provincial record. Well done. Caleb starts off our second round with 97.5. Then we've got Tyler, Alexander, and Ryder. Nice flawless open round. Everyone getting at least one lift means they can continue to lift. No one bombs out today. And bar is loaded for Caleb. Looked like a second. That absolutely did. No lift. The reason is thumbs and depth. Is it depth? Oh, his butt came up. Got to keep the butt on the bench. Next up is Tyler, 105 kilos. We've got Alexander, Ryder, and George. Just another one of those rules you got to pay attention to. Feet got to be planted, butt on the bench, head on the bench, thumbs on the bar. And that's just the setup. Let's go, Tyler. Ooh, not quite. Good fight. Next up is Alexander, 110 kilos coming up. We got Ryder, George, and Duncan coming up after him. And bar is loaded. That moved pretty well. Nice job. Refs say good lift. 3 white lights. Next up, we got Ryder, 112.5 kilos. Then it's George, Duncan, and Jarez. Bar is loaded. That moved pretty easy for our second. I'd say, yes, that is a good lift. Well done. Next up is George, 117.5 kilos. Then Duncan, Jarez, and Stefan finish off the second round. And bar is loaded for George. Fight it out, fight it out. Keep pushing, you're good. Attaboy. Way to stay with it. And, 2 out of 3, no lift. What are we talking? Jump the command, ouch. Duncan's up next, 152.5, then Jarez, Stefan, and then we start our third round with Caleb. Gotta listen to those commands. It's a heck of a grind to throw away. And bar is loaded for Duncan. go, Duncan. Finish it up. Keep pushing. Attaboy. And, oh, 2 out of 3, no lift. His thumb came off the bar. Gotta keep those thumbs wrapped. Jarez coming up with 155 kilos on the bar. Stefan, and then we start the third round with Caleb, Tyler, and Alexander. Yeah, I'm not sure how the thing comes out once it's set up. And bar is loaded for Jarez. Ooh, just a little too much. Sorry, Jarez. You got one more crack at it. Next up is Stefan, 185 kilos on the bar, and Caleb, Tyler, and Alexander. Starting off the third round. Third and final bench. Once we finish that, we'll have another 10-minute recess, and then we'll do deadlifts. That's the fun one. Who are we kidding? The bar is loaded. Let's go, Stefan. Already got the provincial record. What are we thinking, Andrew? Just YOLO time? Grab it. It all ran down. Just a little too much. We'll get another crack at it. All right, let's start that third round. 105 kilos on the bar for Caleb. And we got Tyler, Alexander, Ryder. Time for third benchies. Looking at the scoreboard, looks like we got some redemption lifts coming up. Gotta clean some things up. Center the bar a bit. There you go. And bar is loaded for Caleb. I'm told Caleb is from Kenora. Welcome. Nice try, Caleb. Next up, we got Tyler, 5 kilos on the bar. Then Alexander, Ryder, and George. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Tyler. Just a little much. Nice try, Tyler. Next up is Alexander, 115 kilos off the bar. And And bar is loaded for Alexander. That's pretty good. And the judges say, yes, indeed. 3 white lights. Well done. Riders up next to the 120 kilos. And we got George, Jarez, and Duncan. Alexander. That's 3 successful lifts. And bar is loaded. Here comes the rider. That moved. That moved. That boy. And a good lift. Well done, Tyler. Next up is George with 120 kilos. And Jarez, Duncan, and finish it up with Stefan. And bar is loaded. Let's go, George. Just a little too much. All right, next up is Jarez, 155 kilos, and then Duncan, and then we finish it up with Stefan. Then we get a nice little 10-minute recess. And then the fun one begins. We all love deadlift. Who are we kidding? Deadlift is the reason we show up. And bar is loaded for Jarez. Just shy of 342 pounds. Let's go, Jarez. A little too much. Good try, Jar. Next up is Duncan, 155 kilos. Like Jarez, Duncan is also a 88 Concepts athlete. 88 Concepts, another third of the lifters here. Coached by Devin. You'll see him next session. Let's go, Duncan. Well done, Duncan. Good grind. And good lift. 2 out of 3, good enough. Next up is Stefan. 185 kilos, going to take another crack at it. Jordan, what was it? Foot moved? His foot moved? The one red light for Duncan was his foot moved. One of those things you gotta keep steady. Bar is loaded for Stefan, 185 kilos. Let's get it. Let's finish up this bench session. Oh yeah, definitely a provincial record attempt. He's already got the provincial record. Now we're just showing gravity who's boss. Ooh, gravity wins this one. All right, that is it for bench. 10-minute recess once we clean up the platform here. Let's go, Penelope. And yoink. And that is a good lift. Well done. Next up, Chanel, 87.5 kilos. Then Monica, Georgia, and Lauren. These openers are going to look like they're just picking up their cat. An 87.5 kilo-pound cat. It's the same color we've been using all day. We'll get there. Yeah. And bar is loaded. Time for Chanel. Then Monica, Georgia, and Lauren. Let's go, Chanel. 87.5 kilos. That is just shy of 200 pounds. 193? I think she's coming. She says she's coming. I'm told she's coming. All right. 30 seconds. She's just making it suspenseful for you guys. 20 seconds. A little bit of cardio first. And easy peasy. 3 lights. Next up is Monica, 107.5 kilos. Followed up by Georgia, Lauren, and Renee. Sounds like her deadlift socks weren't on her feet. That's odd. Bar is loaded for Monica. And that's a good lift. 2 out of 3, good enough. Little soft knees at the top. Oh, hip not all the way through. Push all the way through. All right. Next up is Georgia, 120 kilos. Then Lauren, Renee, and Dawson. And let's straighten that bar a bit. There you go. Bar is loaded for Georgia. And just like that. That was a good lift. Next up, Lauren, 125 kilos, followed by Renee, Dawson, and Jackson to finish up their first round of deadlifts. Deadlifts being the least technical of the lifts, I think. Probably the most fun. Biggest weights. Still a few rules to follow. Clean off the bar a bit. If you are unaware, notice some of the legs will be white. They've got baby powder on to help the bar slide up their legs as they make contact. You've got to keep the bar clean though, because you don't want baby powder where you're gripping. It's slippery in the grip. That is bad. Place it just so. Bar is loaded for Lauren. 125 kilos. Sorry, just a minute. No, it's fine. Let's go, Lauren. And that's a good lift. Great start for Lauren. Renee at 135 kilos on the bar. Then Dawson and Jackson finished up the first round. And we go back to the top of the order for Penelope. You don't have this plugged in. Plug in this bench. Let's go, Renee. And that is how you put on a pair of 300-pound pants. 3 white lights, that's a good lift. Next up is Dawson, 190 kilos, followed by Jackson, Penelope, Chanel. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Dawson. There you go. And that is what a 420-pound pair of pants looks like. 3 white lights for a good lift. Last up in the first round is Jackson, 220 kilos. Then we start the second round with Penelope, Chanel, Monica, and Georgia. And bar is loaded. Quick. Good. Going to the flags. I think it was good. It's good. Good lift. All right, let's start off the second round. Penelope, 85 kilos on the bar. Chanel, Monica, and Georgia coming after her. Bar is loaded for Penelope. We are one ahead on the scoreboard. There we go. She made it anyway. For sure. 3 white lights, flags, whatever. Chanel's coming up next, 95 kilos. Then we got Monica, Georgia, and Lauren. Bar is loaded for Chanel. Got her socks on this time. And yoink. That'll do. And whites all across the board. That's a good lift. Next up is Monica. 115 kilos on the bar. And bar is loaded for Monica. Ooh, just a bit too much. Get another crack at it. All right. Obviously reds, could go anywhere. Next up is Georgia, 130 kilos. And we got Lauren, Renee, Dawson, and Jackson to finish up the second round. Looks like the computer is working sometimes, maybe not. We're good. Bar's loaded for Georgia. Back, yep. And whites across the board. Good job, Georgia. Next up, we got Lauren, 135 kilos. We're followed up by Renee, Dawson, Jackson, and then we're around to the third round. I'm going to clean the bar a bit. No need to make this harder than it needs to be. Shiny parts where other people hit their left toe. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Lauren. $132.5 kilos. Just 290. And boom. Whites. It's a good lift. All right, now we got Renee with 142.5 kilos. And we got Dawson and Jackson closing out the second round. Opening up the third round with Penelope, Chanel, and Monica. The third round, things will slow down a little bit because we got to clean the bar between each lifter as standard procedure. Otherwise, they would have to ask for it. Bar is loaded. Okay. There you go. All the way through and down. 3 white lights, it's a good lift. Next up is Dawson, 197.5 kilos. A shade over 430 pounds. And bar. Let's go, Dawson. I found a chair. That looked pretty easy. 3 white lights for Dawson. All right, let's close out the second round with Jackson. 233 kilos. That means provincial record attempt. After him is Penelope, Chanel, and Monica. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Jackson. Oh, we're gonna clean it. We're gonna clean it. Provincial record. No mistakes. No accidents. Here we go. Now the bar is loaded. 4 pretty reds and some stuff. 513.7 pounds. Ooh, that looks good. That looked good. And 3 white lights. Provincial record for Jackson. Only counts if you apply for it. All right, let's start the third round. Penelope, 90 kilos on the bar. Her final lift of the day. Got anything left? Leave it out there now. We're going to clean the bar before she lifts. Do that between every lifter now for the thirds. Give everyone their best attempt. If you're anything like me, this is the lift you dream about. Third deadlift, this is the one. Bar is loaded for Penelope. One big last big pull. Rip it, rip it. Here we go. Stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. That looked pretty good. Judges say, good lift. Well done, Penelope. Next up, we got Chanel, 102.5 kilos. Spotters and loaders working hard. Almost done, boys. Almost there. Well done, Oz. And bar is loaded for Chanel. Finish it all the way through. That looked pretty good. And that is good. 3 white lights. Well done, Chanel. Next up is Monica, 115 kilos on the bar, followed up by Georgia Lauren Renee. Welcome back, Chad. All right, bar is loaded for Monica. One of the few lifters this flight that's lining up sumo. We promise it's not cheating. There you go, all the way through, all the way through. Hips, hips. That's a good lift. Well done, Monica. Retribution. All right, next we got Georgia, 135 kilos on the bar. Lauren, Renee, Dawson, and Jackson coming up. Hi, Sherman. How's it going? Go, Oz, go. And bar is loaded. Let's go. This is Georgia, 135 pounds. Oh, sorry, kilos. Pounds. Who does pounds? And yoink. That looked pretty good. Pimps the descent a little bit. 3 white lights. Good lift, Georgia. Well done. Great finish. All right, we got Renee, 150 kilos. Wait, nope, Lauren's next. My bad. Lauren's next, 140 kilos. Then Renee, then Dawson, then Jackson, and then we're done for the first session. All right, bar is loaded for Lauren. Big last pull. You got anything left? Here it is. All the way through. Get your hips through. There you go. That's solid. And yes, good lift. She seems okay with it. All right, last 3. Renee, 150 kilos. Then Dawson, then Jackson. Renee's going to attempt 150 kilos, just over 330 pounds. That is some big girl weight right there. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Renee, big finish. Finish it all the way through. Get your hips through. Yeah. Well done. Yeah, 3 white lights. That is a good lift. Well done, Renee. Next up, we got Dawson, 207.5, 457.5 pounds. I did not announce. No changes to opener for the next flight. Sorry. I'm a failure. Fired. Fired. And bar is loaded for Dawson. Oh, okay. Quick and easy. That looked pretty good. And 3 white lights. Well done, Dawson. All right, now we got Jackson finishing up flight A. 240.5 kilos, which means provincial record attempt. And we start Flight B, Caleb, Alexander, and Tyler. £530-ish for a 74-kilo gentleman. That is heavy. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Jackson. Last big pull, it's the one we came here for. Let's go. Provincial record is good. Well done, Jackson. All right, let's start off Flight B. Caleb with 195 kilos is followed by Alexander, Tyler, and Ryder. Bar is loaded for Caleb. Let's go, Caleb. Strong start. Get us on the board. Easy peasy. And that's a good lift. All right, next up is Alexander, 205 kilos. We've had a very successful meet. Everyone only needs one deadlift to secure a total at this point. And bar is loaded for Alexander. Yoink. Going pretty good. And that is a good lift. Good start. Next up is Tyler, 205 on the bar. 205 kilos, just over 450 pounds. And bar is loaded. Go, Tyler. Thought he lost the bar there. Go. And that's a good lift for Tyler. Good start. Next up is Ryder, 205 kilos as well. Let's tighten up the columns. We got George, Stefan, Duncan, and Jarez. Bar is loaded. moved like an opener. Good lift for Tyler. Next up is Ryder, 205 kilos as well. We got George, Steph, and Jarez. Bar is loaded for George. Wait, who am I on? Yeah, George. Well done, George. That is a good lift. All right. Now we've got Stefan, 225 kilos, then Duncan and John. And bar is loaded. Let's go, Stefan. Yoink. That's a good lift for Stefan. Next up, we got Duncan, 225 kilos. Finishing up the first round with Perez. Then we start the second round with Caleb, Alexander, and Tyler. And bar is low. Check, check. Oh, we're back. And we're back. We're up with Caleb, 207.5 kilos. Alexander, Tyler, Ryder. Apparently I need new batteries. Bar is loaded for Caleb. Still moving well. And that's a good lift. Next up, we've got Alexander, 212.5 kilos on the bar. Then we've got Tyler, Ryder, and George. That was Caleb. Now we're going. And bar is loaded for Alexander. Little shake, but he got it. Judges say, good lift. Well done, Alexander. We got Tyler coming up, 215 kilos. Then Ryder, George, and Stefan cruising along with flawless deadlifting here. I don't even know if we've seen a red light, let alone no lift. Making it easy on the refs. And bar is loaded for Tyler. Probably just jinxed it. Hold. Softly. Yeah, 3 white lights. Well done, Tyler. All right, next we got Ryder, 217.5 kilos. Then George, Stefan, and Duncan. And judges say, good lift. A little soft in the knees, says Jordan, but yeah, we're good. Next up, we got George, 230 kilos, followed by Stefan, Duncan, and Jarez to close out the second round of deadlifts. I think that might have been the first red light we've seen in the deadlifts today. Bar is loaded for George. That did not look like 570 pounds. Good lift for George. He seems okay with it. Well done, George. Next up is Stefan, 240 kilos, followed by Duncan, Jarez, and then we start our thirds with Caleb. Bar is loaded for Stefan. Well done, Stefan. Good lift. Next up is Duncan, 242.5 kilos. Then we got Jarez, and we start the thirds with Caleb, Alexander, and Tyler. Bar is loaded for Duncan. All the way back. There you go. And there you go. Good lift. Well done, Duncan. Got Jarez finishing up the second round with 260 kilos. Then we have Caleb, Alexander, and Tyler starting off thirds. Third deadlifts coming up. Everyone do a quick prayer to the God of gravity to stay away. And bar is loaded for Jarez. And hips through. That looked pretty good. Judges say, good lift. All right, let's start those third deadlifts. We got Caleb starting off with 212.5 kilos. Then we've got Alexander, Tyler, and Ryder. Third deadlifts, just like before, we've got some cleaning to do after we load. Go, Oz, go. Go, Oz, go. Yay, Oz. All right, bars loaded for Caleb. Time for that final pull. If you've got anything left, leave it out there now. Just a little too heavy. All right, next up we got Alexander, 215 kilos, followed by Tyler, Ryder, and George. All lined up. Bar is loaded for Alexander. Big finish now. Come on. Yep, yep. And no lift. 2 out of 3 red. We got 1 soft knees. What was the other one?
They're both supposed to be red.
Oh, there's, okay, they're both supposed to be red for soft knees. Still. All right, next we got Tyler, 220 kilos. And then we got Ryder, George, and Stefan. Got to fully lock out. Soft knees means no lift. Bar is loaded for Tyler. Don't worry, he knows where the bar is. He'll get there. Just not there today. All right, Tyler, good job. All right, we got Ryder, 225 kilos coming up, followed by George, Stefan, Duncan, and Jarez. And bar is loaded for Ryder. Wait. Anything you got? One last pull. Ooh. He's all right. He's all right. All right. We got George coming next, 240 kilos, followed by Stefan, Duncan, and Jarez to close out the first session of the day. Almost done. All right, bar is loaded. Here comes George. 529.1 pounds. Big final pull. Let's go, George. Apparently that's just where it's gonna sit. Finish it all the way through. And the refs say, good enough. 2 out of 3. A little bit of soft knees from head judge, but that's enough. Well done, George. All right, final 3. Stefan at 250, then Duncan, and then Jarez. Go, Oz, go. And bar is loaded. All right, Stefan, everything you got. Ooh, there we go. I think we got it. Heck yeah. Well done, Stefan. Coach Andrew approves. All right, we got Duncan, 255. And then Jarez to finish us off. And bar is loaded for Duncan. Let's go, Duncan. All the way through. Get those hips through. And yes! Attaboy, Duncan. All right. Last lift of the session. Jara's 267.5 kilos. I misspeaked. 589.7 pounds. One final pull, one final load, one final cleaning of the bar. In position. Bar is loaded. If you've got a voice left, cheer for Jarez. 267.5 kilos. You don't have to know him to cheer for him. Yeah. Finish! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Survey says good lift.